Hello, everybody, from the swimming pool here in Knoxville. Yeah, that's right. I'm at the CCSA, the Coastal Collegiate Swimming Association Championships at the Allen Jones Intercollegiate Aquatic Center, University of Tennessee, Knoxville, Tennessee. I'm Mark Bryant, coordinator of New Media Big South Conference, and ready to talk to you about the upcoming week here on the Big South Network. And here's our setup here. A little light on the graphics today, but we'll get you covered with what we've got event-wise for the next few days. Thursday the 18th is just a matter of the CCSAs here, the Coastal Collegiate Swimming Association Swimming and Diving Championships, representing the teams from the Big South, the Southern Conference, the Atlantic Sun, and the MEAC. Those four altogether, since none of them individually has enough teams for a conference championship, together they have a collective championship at the CCSA. That event is running Thursday the 18th, Friday the 19th, and Saturday the 20th. You can order all 3 days for $7.95 or any individual day for $4.95 right here at the Big South Network, BigSouthSports.com. We're going to run through chronologically today instead of by sport, but just to let you know, if you're looking for the softball, if you're looking for Charleston softball, that is a late scratch. They're having some serious technical difficulties at the softball venue in Charleston. So no CSU Invitational was scheduled to stream all day Friday, all day Saturday from Charleston. However, that will not be the case. Again, no CSU Invitational softball for Friday and Saturday. Very sorry about that. They're working on correcting the problem in Charleston, but it's a major technical issue right now, so nothing this weekend for CSU. Want to be very clear on that. Again, the CCSA running Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Outside of that, we're talking a lot of baseball, a lot of basketball. Baseball-wise, Friday is opening day, Friday the 19th. 4 o'clock games streaming live on the Big South Network. West Virginia at Coastal Carolina. Of course, Coastal, the preseason favorite. A couple players on the Golden Spikes Award watch list. Good team, Coastal Carolina. Chanticleers are taking on West Virginia. High Point has Charlotte, also 4 o'clock start in High Point, and Winthrop hosting Northwestern, 4 o'clock, that one. Come Saturday, 2 o'clock start for Winthrop hosting George Mason in baseball, and then it's basketball aplenty. Men's game, Charleston Southern at Coastal at 2. At 3, we've got a pair of women's games, PC at Gardner-Webb and Charleston Southern at Radford. Each of these games available for individual order. At 4 o'clock, we have UNC Asheville at High Point and Coastal Carolina at Liberty. Then we've gotten 3 men's games, all 7 o'clock tips. And remember, big games, race for first place, race to be in the top 4 to host a game, as well as the race for 8th, just to be sure that you make the tournament field, but all at the same time as Bracket Busters games. Bracket Busters games happening right now. We've got a couple of those. The one conference game for the men at 7 o'clock is High Point at Liberty, and that's part of that battle for 4th. Then the Bracket Buster games, 7 o'clock tip for Elon at Gardner-Webb and UNC Wilmington at Radford. That wraps up Saturday, a pretty full slate for Saturday. Sunday the 21st, 2 baseball games for you. Marist at Winthrop, that's a 2:30 start, and Kentucky at Coastal Carolina at 3. Monday, we're not stopping with the weekend. We keep going. Monday the 22nd, baseball, again Marist at Winthrop. That's a 4 o'clock start. Gardner-Webb hosts Winthrop in women's basketball, 7 o'clock Monday night. Also 7 on Monday for PC at High Point. The other women's games, still 7 o'clock tips. Charleston Southern at Liberty, Coastal Carolina at Radford. The Tuesday lineup, 2 baseball games for you. Furman at Charleston Southern, 2 o'clock, and Elon at High Point at 4. 2 men's basketball games, 7 o'clock tip for them. Gardner-Webb at PC and UNC Asheville at Winthrop. There is no activity on Wednesday the 24th, and that wraps up your week of the 18th through the 24th. But remember, baseball is here, softball is here, their season packages are available. Of course, you can always order these by the game, by the sport, by the season to get all the baseball and softball together, or by the year. The annual pass is your best arrangement because that will get you all the events for a full calendar year from when you order. One additional thing for baseball to remember is the Baseball Weekly Pass. We'll have that for you. You'll be able to order full series that way, full weeks of action that way, without having to worry about multiple orders or cost kind of multiplying itself as you go along. And so with that, we'll wrap up. I remind you, if you have streaming issues, contact our web and streaming hosts at Jump TV. They are at 877-967-3267, or you can or you can email them rather, fansupport@jumptv.com. I'm Mark Bryant. Thank you very much. We're on location. We're at the CCSA Swimming and Diving Championships in Knoxville, running Thursday, Friday, Saturday on the Big South Network, and bringing you plenty of exciting action from the Jones Aquatic Center in Knoxville. Sorry about the graphics today, but we had to kind of squeeze this in the swimming venue. So we will talk to you again next week. Hope you enjoy the games on the Big South Network.